keeping secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Jimmy, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Now, today we're going to talk about pro play. I know a lot of y'all been asking about that, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Just liking up the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribing and put your noti game for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Again, I'm going to have some 2K20 gameplay in the background. A lot of y'all said that y'all like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it going. I'll put some 2K20. If I can find some 2K, 21 and gameplay stuff, I'll put that up there. But 2K20 has been really dope to me, man. You see, I'm a legend, so I just like it. And I had this slasher build here, which I felt like was the best build on the game. I made that as a legend, and the build is absolutely was insane, man. So yeah, man, it was a demigod. Anyway, let me stop. But yo, today what we're gonna talk about is pro play. Okay, so pro play is a lot of people have a lot of questions to that, and to be honest with you, like there's still a lot of mystery behind that. And if you don't know, it says introducing pro play, right? Next level gameplay leaps forward in NBA 2K24 with all new pro play technology using actual footage from NBA games. NBA 2K24 maps unrivaled gameplay with compelling moves from the NBA season. Pro Play translates your favorite player's signature crossover, spin moves, and jump shots into game animations to create the most authentic NBA 2K game yet. So, there's a lot in there to digest, but the big thing that I'm getting out of that is that it looks like this is going to be exactly what it says. Translates your favorite player's signature crossover. So like, Allen Iverson's signature crossover, right? Spin move, right? Jump shots into game animations to create the most authentic NBA 2K game yet. So it looks like to me that all the animations are getting absolutely revamped. I don't know what type of technology they have to be able to say like, listen, we are able to now really, truly, genuinely be able to do, Kobe Bryant's jump shot really authentically, right? So that is what I'm thinking of it as. There's different type of theories that come to mind when you think about something like this. And I read an article which I thought was pretty good because it was talking about something called hypermotion that FIFA 22 and 23 had, and that is exactly what I'm assuming 2K is going to be doing with pro play. Hypermotion is exactly what that is. It takes real animations from real soccer players and then they implement it into the game so you get real authentic animations. And to me, if that's what 2K is going to do, then that is going to be absolutely insane. Like, to be able to have brand new animations, just think about it. For a longest time, most of the animations we've seen, we've been used to and been using that for years. Right? I mean, we're not talking about like 2-3 years. We're talking about years. I'm talking about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. I mean, like, yes, some been kind of gradually changed and stuff, but for the most part, like, we're kind of know what, Trae Young size up's gonna look like. We kind of know what, Pro 3 fade's gonna look like. We kind of know, like, we just got an idea. We just know, right? There's no, there hasn't been that much of a change to something to know that, hey, when you go to the game, like, oh, wait a minute, this is different, right? You know what I'm saying? The controls might be different, but for the most part, the animation's been the same. Dunk animations, right? There's a lot. So to me, I feel like if it's going to be something like hypermotion, that's going to be absolutely insane, right? But there's another side of that because I want to go ahead and read the beginning part because the beginning part had me thinking about something else. In the beginning, it says, using actual footage from NBA games, NBA 2K24 maps unrivaled gameplay with compelling moves from the NBA season. Now, is this live updated? Like, you see what I'm saying? It says the NBA season. Now, what NBA season are they talking about? Are they talking about the real NBA season, like in real life that's being played? They get those footages, like, they get those clips and highlights, and then they're able to implement it into the game, right? Like, that's crazy, right? Just think about it. Do you remember that Ja Morant when he had that crazy dunk, right? On, I can't remember what it was, right? He had that crazy posterizer, right? Now, of course, if that's what they're talking about, like they be able to get that and then put it into the game in the next update, that animation is absolutely insane. Now, again, like I mean, I don't know, you know, again, I'm just thinking here. I'm not trying to say that I know anything differently than anybody else. This is just me just talking. But when it says using actual footage from NBA games, NBA 2K24 maps unrivaled gameplay with compelling moves from the NBA season. That's what came to mind for me. Okay, now, just to try to temper expectations, let's just look at something that 2K's already done, and 2K has done that with WWE 2K23. They got something called Showcase Mode. Now, Showcase Mode, what that does is it basically does a combination of like cutscenes, right? So it opens with scenes from real life games that transition into in-game ones, right? So basically, you know, like you could get like a real cutscene of, you know, I don't know, Stone Cold Steve Austin walking down the into the arena, and you get, then it goes back to the live gameplay, and it just kind of works off that, right? Like you get, and I just don't see how that could be done in Park. That might, if they're gonna do something like that, it would have to be in just like my career, right? Because we have like actual cutscenes, or maybe there is an actual pro play like option, and you click that, and then now you're kind of like doing a storyline mode of a certain person or a certain team, and you're reliving that. So maybe you're like doing like the 96 Bulls, and then they'll have like real actual highlights and clips as you play with them, and you'll get like, you know, stuff that we saw from when we was watching on Netflix, you know, they had the Last Dance. Maybe you get something like that, like, you know, clips from the Last Dance as you're playing that season. And then like Michael Jordan hits that final shot, maybe you shoot the final shot, but then it goes into like a real clip of Michael Jordan shooting over Russell to win, you know, his 6th title, and then it goes back to the actual game. Like, you know, now you get the gist of it. It's like a combination of like real life clips. I don't know. I don't think it's that, right? I don't think it's that. I really think it's going to be the latter, what I talked about, where they're going to get real animations and then turn around and utilize those animations and put them in the game, so then we're able to utilize it. Now, I don't know if it's actually going to be, hey, this is a game that just happened 2 weeks ago. These animations was crazy, you know, and then all of a sudden, boom, we have it in the game. Now, if we have that, that's dope. But if we don't, that's expected, right? But maybe they're taking stuff from like last year and years previous and being able to use those animations to have some really dope ones, right? To where we'll be able to have a complete revamp of animation. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about. Let me know in the comment section what you think about. Do you think Pro Play is going to be what I've been speaking about, or do you think it's going to be more so like the showcase to how WWE was doing it? Let me know in the comment section what you think about that. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Jimmy. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. You know, when I say be back soon with another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.